So are you looking for best budget earphones under rupees 1000 or $15 with extra bass? Then your search ends here cause I have got you my unboxing as well as full review of the boAt BassHeads 225. So without further delay, let's get started with the unboxing. Opening up the box, first you get this small card from the company which is of no use. The next you have total of 6 pairs of different earbuds with an extra tip of ear hooks. So that's a great addition. And of course at last you get the main earphones. So I opt for the red color here, but initial impressions they looks amazing. We have a button to take out and call with an inline microphone, but the overall build quality is made of plastic. Also you get this 3.5mm audio jack with L shape and gold plated. So I'll use this earphones for a couple of days, and after using it for more than 1 week, I'll produce my full review with its pros and cons. So let me use them for 1 week, and in the later part of the video, you'll see the full in-depth review of the same.
So now I have used these earphones for almost more than 1 week now, and now after using them for 1 week, I can tell you its pros and cons and in which department they sound better and in which department they don't sound better. First we'll talk about the build quality. Here I feel in terms of build quality they are decent enough. Again, though they are made up of completely plastic, but still they feel a lot of sturdy compared to many other earphones at this price range. Also I like the fact that the wire here, as you can see, is flat type, so it's a great thing in my opinion, and we generally don't see flat type cables in this price range with earphones, so it's a good thing. And also here it's L shape, the 3.5mm audio jack is L shape, so again it's a great thing. And I feel that the overall in terms of build quality boAt has done a decent job. Now in terms of comfort, I feel they are great. They are pretty much comfortable, though the earbud size here is larger, slightly on the larger side, but still I feel they are pretty much comfortable. Let me just show you. You can just simply wear them like this easily and they fit easily in your one ear. You don't need to press them, or you don't need to do like, complete continuously press them like this. Still they feel pretty much comfortable, and even if you are running on treadmill or just jogging, they won't be loose or they won't fall down from your ear thanks to its ear hooks that is pre-applied on these earphones, due to which this ear hook helps to just simply make these earphones completely tight in your ear. So again, it's a great thing in my opinion. Now if we talk about the sound quality, then definitely I feel that they are pretty much great in terms of sound quality, and surely one of the best earphones under rupees 1000. We'll talk about them one by one in different departments. First we'll talk about the loudness. Here I feel in terms of loudness they are pretty much loud. Again, I have already made a separate comparison with the boAt BassHeads 350 and this 225 separately. So if you haven't checked out that video, then do check it out. So if you are confused between which one should you go for, then it will help you surely to buy them. I'll provide a link here on the top I button. So now if you talk about the loudness of this 225, then here I feel the loudness is amazing. You don't need to always keep the volume to 100%. Even if you kept it at almost 70 to 80%, then it's decent enough. You won't need to increase it further. And in terms of loudness, still if you just keep the volume at 80%, they don't sound harsh, and the loudness and overall quality of the music is still the same. Then if you talk about the treble, then here I feel the treble is not higher, but again not lower also. Even you can customize it according to your equalizer in your phone, but I feel the treble by default is decent enough and you don't need to increase it further. But again, if you are a person who like lot of treble, then definitely you won't be happy with it. But if you are a person who listen to a lot of decent, not that much of heavy treble music, then definitely these earphones will be suitable for you, because the treble here is decent enough, not that much high, also not that much low. Then if you talk about the mid-tones and highs, then here I feel the mid-tones are slightly on the muddy side. The vocals, as I just told you in my comparison video also, the vocals are not that much clear here, though I won't say they are completely bad, but again if we just compare it with the other competition here, then definitely vocals are not that much clear. Also in terms of highs, sometimes when you just increase the volume further, you feel that the highs are slightly on the higher side and the sounds kind of a teeny, but still I feel they are decent enough, though you can always customize them according to the equalizer. I would suggest to keep the equalizer as rock kind of music, and in that rock equalizer what will happen is that the treble will increase further. That's why though this mid-tones and highs will also affect, and overall the sound will become slightly on the balance. Then if we talk about the major attraction of these earphones, that is its bass. The bass on this earphones is amazing. If you are a person who likes bass, who listen to a lot of bass oriented music, then definitely you will enjoy them. Again, as this earphone has 10 mm of driver, that's why the bass response is amazing. And also it's not like that it's overpowering. And unlike the 315 where the bass was less compared to treble, there the treble was higher compared to bass, but here the bass is higher compared to treble. So again, it's totally upon your music choice. If you want treble more compared to bass, then you can go for 315. If you want more bass compared to treble, then you can go for 225. Then if you talk about the noise cancellation, yes, this earphone does not have any active noise cancellation in it, so there's no question of that because they just cost rupees 600. But still, I feel even if you wear them like this completely and you make sure that they fit completely in your one ear, and if you're just walking, jogging, or even running on treadmill, I feel they completely blocks out your complete ear, so you don't notice background noises or the outside noises that much in this when you listen to songs. If you keep the volume at 80 to 90%, the background noises completely blocks out. So again, it's a good thing and bad thing. So according to your preference, you can choose that again. But still, I feel that the noise cancellation is decent enough here. Though they are not active noise cancellation, but still they are decent enough to listen to music even outside. And now finally, if we talk about the microphone quality, I have tested this with my local network, that is the Airtel. I have taken a couple of calls with it also. I feel that the microphone quality is decent enough but not amazing. Sometimes the third opponent person felt that the voice is kind of shaky or voice is not that much of clear. So I feel that the microphone quality is decent enough, but again, it's not that much great that you will always, it will help you to take call on the go always, or even if you record videos using the microphone, then it's decent enough, but again, not the best. And now let me give you some small tips to use this earphones so that it can help you to enhance the overall sound performance and overall general performance of these earphones. First, I will surely suggest you that you apply these ear hooks that you get in the earphones. In the box you get only this one pair of ear hooks, which I feel are extremely good and extremely useful, and it's the obvious reason that these ear hooks helps to keep the earphone tight in your one ear. So if you are walking, and even if you are not walking, you are just sitting at one place, I will highly recommend you apply these ear hooks, due to which the sound here, since they fit completely in your one ear, the sound feels great and the sound feels more punchier compared to not using them. I have used first I used not using them, and then I feel that the sound was not clear. But when I used them, when I applied these ear hooks and listened to the same track, I felt that the sound was more punchier, more clear, and overall much more powerful. And the bass was also felt much more powerful when you use them. So I will highly recommend you use these ear hooks. Otherwise, you won't you simply enjoy the actual sound of these earphones. So to give you my final verdict about these earphones, then I feel at this price point, that is just rupees 600 to 700, I feel these are one of the best bass-oriented earphones in this price range. If you are a person who listen to a lot of EDM, trance or dance kind of music, who want a lot of bass in your music, then definitely you will enjoy them. I will highly recommend you. If you are that kind of a person, then surely go for this. But again, if you are a normal kind of a person who don't require that much of bass, who just want balanced sound and overall decent sound quality, then in such cases you will be disappointed because the bass here is higher. But still, I feel many of the people like the bass, so that's why the bass will be amazing, and also you will be satisfied with it. So yes, I hope you guys have enjoyed this unboxing and full review of this boAt BassHeads 225 earphones. Again, if you guys have any particular question regarding this earphone, then do let me know. I will surely try to help you. So yes, that's all for this video then. Again, if you guys have enjoyed this video, then I really appreciate if you can click the like button. And if you guys haven't subscribed to GamerPoint yet, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below or even here when the GP logo will appear, to see some awesome technology related videos, some more tech product unboxing, reviews, and some more earphone or audio gear reviews in the future. So that's all for this video then. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is your host Amok signing off. Until then, I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye and take care.